Hi guys, welcome back to one of my videos. Today, if you can't tell from the title, I'm going to be having a teen talk. I mean, you might not be a teen, but you probably still should, listen in. Especially if you're, like, a parent, then you can, get more of an idea of, what teens go through. Um, as, teens and what goes through our minds. And I would like to mention, for all our stupid things that we do, as an excuse, you could always be like, oh, well, my frontal lobe, in your brain, your frontal lobe is not, fully developed. So, I always say that, and my mom's like, you can't pull that. Stop it. No, that's not it. I'm like, but it is. Anyways, so, first off, I want to talk about how, teens are expected to act like adults, but are treated as children. Like, what do you want from us? Like, you can't have, I guess being a teenager is in between, but, it's kind of asking a lot for us to be, two people at once. Like, you should either treat us like a kid and, we stay as a kid, or, adult, but, we should, I get, why there's an in-between, but at the same time, at least make it more clear to, what you want from us, and make it less, hard, because parents will be like, okay. Parents will be like, okay, so I want you to be smart, to be athletic, to, be a kind person, to always look good, all that stuff. They expect so much out of us. We're like, I can do none of those things. For me personally, I'm not, okay, I've, done a few sports here or there, but sports have never been my thing. I've tried, most of them, but I just haven't been, very committed to them. And I haven't had, really any hobbies. I mean, there's things I like. I enjoy painting. I'm decent at it, I would say. I mean, not the best, but, I'm okay. I could just, freehand, landscapes and stuff. But, that's, all. And I'm really hoping, that YouTube might be my thing. If not, I don't know, because I can't sing nor dance. I mean, I tried cheer. I did it for a while, and I just wasn't good at it. It just wasn't my thing. And I also want to talk about how, if there's, a change, I sometimes fear, changing, and my family not liking change, it makes it hard sometimes, if I want, something new. I'm, really scared that my family might not like it, and they're like, no, 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 and might not accept it, because you want to be accepted by, your family and stuff, so, but, change is, a really hard thing, too, and whoever, goes through, great changes, and, goes through them well, and, it works out for them, you're good, that's great, you're a strong person, for, having, the courage to change and stuff, even dyeing my hair, that's, something I want to do, but I don't know how my family would exactly feel about it, but, I guess it just depends on, a bunch of stuff, what color. Also, once again, probably slurring my words again, and I'm probably talking really fast, but I just want to, get a few points across, and, not spend, 40 minutes explaining every single one, because no one's going to want to watch that one, but, yeah, as a teen, it's a bit hard, especially with school, high school. It's not the worst. I mean, everyone's like, oh, it's the best time of my life. And I understand, that point of view. But, in some places, it's, a lot of work. Okay, all the essays that teachers give us, all the work, generally speaking, they expect us to be, they're like, oh, do this on your own. And as, teenagers, we're like, okay, we can do it on our own. But, we don't really have, the, what's it called? I'll think of it. But we don't have, that, willpower yet to, do it by ourselves, which also makes online school hard, because I certainly don't really have the willpower to, do my work when it's supposed to be done. I wait till the last minute. And I think most teenagers do that, but, it's just a lot. And I feel like parents always want, something direct, I want you to go to college, I want you to get a good, job, you have to have, a high honor roll, gotta, do all this stuff, be, a black scholar, National Honor Society, and I get it's, I get what, they want the best for us, because they're parents, but, it's a bit much, I get it, you're expecting a lot out of me, but, it's just making me really anxious, how much you want out of me, I'm scared that I can't give you all of that, And if like I don't give you all of that, then something bad's gonna happen. So it's like a lot, and it's a bit stressful just being a teenager and like having like to reach certain like expectations, especially like say you like come out to your family and they don't accept you. Like that's really hard, and like you are really brave for doing that, taking that risk, like coming out like in any way or like telling your family something big, especially like if you've gone through something like traumatic. Yeah, it's like pretty, it's like you're a brave person if you can come out and say that, because I'd be like, ooh, I could barely like talk in public, like openly in public, or I could barely tell my family like, oh, I want to dye my hair like this color. Like it's all hard for me because I'm like really nervous about what they're thinking, and it's just a lot. So if you do that, like honestly, you're awesome. Like I don't think I could ever. Maybe because I'm just like a hot mess. I'm really nervous a lot of the time, but it's all right. Especially at school. School gets me really anxious, but I think it does with all kids, because school's like, you know, supposed it's not supposed to do that, but it does for most kids. And yeah. I'm gonna go get water. That was like a lot of talking. So it kind of like dried up my throat. But like really fast talking. But I mean like I don't know, being a teenager is tough though. It's like all these changes, especially like with like say you like someone. Oh my god, that is terrible. Since you're so young, you're like, "Oh my god." You like put everything in, you're like, "My heart, I feel great." And then they go ahead and break your heart and you're like, "I feel terrible." It's And then you're just really sad and stuff. I mean, it's a lot, especially for someone like young and stuff. And I haven't gone through that. Like, I personally can't speak for people who have gone through stuff like that. Because, I mean, well, I haven't. But I'm going to talk about what I think about it personally. Like, you could have different opinions about this stuff. I'm okay with that. Like, it's nothing, like, that needs to be like, directly said. And it's not like, wow, I think this, or I know that this is like this. And, like, no, I can't speak. Everyone goes through something different, especially as a teenager. So, like, I can't say for, like, other people. Especially, like, say you have, like, a mental disease or mental illness. Mental disease was, I don't know. Could it be called a mental disease? But if you have a mental illness, like, being a teenager probably is really hard. And you're probably going through a lot right now, but hopefully the people around you are, like, really caring and, like, supportive, there to help you out and stuff. If they are, that's great. And if they're not, come to me. I'll be here for you, because if you need someone, come. Because I'm in a good place. I can help you get in a good place. We can be, like, all together and make a better world, you know. Do that. But, yeah, if you're going through, like, you know, anything like that, like depression, being anorexic, bulimic, or, like, anything like that, like, really have bad anxiety or something, like, you ever need anyone, you can, like, come to me. I'll most likely respond, because I only have 8 subscribers, but no, it's because, like, if you need me, I'll be here. But, also, thank you for my 8 subscribers, and for all the people that commented last time. There's one girl that I looked like someone, or not looked like someone, I gave off vibes of, like, 2 people. I'm like, thank you. That, like, meant a lot. Like, I'm happy that you feel that way about me and stuff like that. And thank you for watching. And for all of you who watch, like, you're awesome, in my opinion. Especially because my videos are kind of, like, bad quality and I slur a lot. So, you're awesome for that. But, yeah. Just being a teenager is a lot, but don't worry, better days are coming. Like, the storm will pass over. They always do. It's like, you could take a deep breath, like, calm down. I know, it might be a lot right now, especially with, like, the coronavirus and you worrying about like your loved ones and getting sick and stuff like that. But take a break. Take a nice breath, please. You need to be like in good state of mind. I want you to do whatever you need for yourself to like, you know, be happy. You should just be happy, generally speaking. I mean, it might be hard at sometimes, and I understand it's a lot, or I don't exactly understand, but like I'm being understanding towards it, because it's probably a lot. It's most likely, and I want you to just like, you know, take a break. Think of this as just a mini vacation. You might be like worried about it. I mean, I am for sure. Like my grades, I'm super stressed out about because there's stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not because it's just a lot. But it's okay. It's gonna get better. Don't worry. Wish you guys the best. But like, yeah, I hope that it's going well. And if it's not, it will. Hopefully, can't make any promises, but it usually does get better. So, yeah, no matter what age you are, but like being a teenager is a lot of work, but I don't know what being an adult's like, but especially, okay, I also want to talk about strict parents real quick. If you have strict parents, I'm not sorry, but like, I was going to be like, I'm sorry for you, but like, that doesn't sound right. Like, you have parents, you have like, someone who, I mean, they're there for you, they just want the best for you. So I'm not sorry, but like, if you should really talk to them if they're being like way too strict and be like, oh, I feel like you're limiting me to certain things that like aren't good for me and might like have a negative outcome. So if like talk to them about that, or or if they're like, oh, when I was your age, I definitely didn't do this, this, and this. Just be like, oh, really? So like, what did you do? Like not in a rude way, but like that's a polite way. You think, oh, what were you like at my age? Because like, I just want to know, so I could like, aim to be more like you, and they'll be like, oh, okay, and then they'll realize like, oh, wait, I wasn't too different from you at my age, so, so yeah, but I think that's all I wanted to really cover as like part of my teen talk. I guess I can't think of anything else. Maybe I should have written like the stuff I want to cover down because I didn't. I kind of just like went for it and was like, that would make an interesting video. So yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys next video, and thank you for watching. Like, truly, I love you. Wait, I have something for you. Ready? It's a heart, but it like ends up weird, so I'm gonna keep on trying. But like, if you want, I could do it like this, or I could just do a simple heart, like. But yeah, that's all. Watch next time, or like all the other videos. I don't know. But like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. I also don't know what my next video will be. I like plan out my videos, like to like know what I want to do and stuff. But like, I usually switch up the order. So yeah. See you guys next time.